Sac-Joaquin Section Division II Girls Volleyball Playoffs at Earl Crab Gym as they host Placer Lady Hillman take on Benicia. Benicia beat Rosemont 3-0 in the first round, and Placer has been off since beating Lincoln and taking the PVL championship 10 days ago. Little rust for the Lady Hillman early on as Benicia had a 5-1 lead, but here's freshman Capri Pele. She gets one at the net, gets Placer on the board 5-2. Later on in the first set, here's Pele one more time. This one gives Placer a 25-18 first set after the trailing 5-1 early on. Action moving on to the second. Nice ace here by Raquel Chiarte as Placer takes a 20-15 lead. And then Amanda Guile here at the net will finish it off in the second 25-19 second set for Placer, up 2-0. Head coach Jennifer Wright reminded their team that they've lost a couple matches this season, up 2-0. But not in this one. Third set becomes the Raquel Chiarte show. This one makes it 5-1 in the third. And then a nice setup here. A few points later, Chiarte at the net, way too strong for Benicia. This one makes it 9-1, but the Panthers did come back, go on an 8-0 run, make it 22-18 until Chiarte gets this one, gives Placer the lead 23-18. And then just 1 point away from the D3 semifinals, Benicia's hit right here goes out of bounds, and Placer moves on. They take this one 3-0 and will play at Vista Lago in Folsom on Tuesday in the semifinals.
We had a really good week of practice, but still it doesn't compare to playing in a match. And so I think it was. I mean, I definitely saw we weren't as in sync as we've been those last two games of this, or those last three games of the season. So it was good to get this one under our belt. I think that they had to fight a little bit, which was good, and they hung together, also good. But we're fighting a little bit of sickness, so I hope that we get through that this weekend and come back ready for Tuesday.
Everybody had a great game. Everybody contributed. We had great defense, really good ups in the back row, and our middles and outsides were doing really well, as well as our right side. So
I definitely thought about it being our last game, and I just really wanted to cherish every moment. Like when we got here early, and I'm like taking like every moment in, and I love this gym. Like it's so different from any other one, and it's a good experience. The crowd is here. I feel like there's just so much more. Like we're so much more pumped together, and just there's emotions flying everywhere.
a game anywhere is the game I want to play.
Tuesday will mark the third time the Placer has played Vista Del Lago in the playoffs in the last 5 years, with the Falcons winning the previous two. And for the Auburn Journal, I'm Trevor Horn.